Hello all, welcome to Money Text Group. In this video, we are going to learn about process route involved in the manufacture of 100% cotton single jersey solid dyed fabric and its fabric costing calculation methodology. Process route. First, let's see number of process involved in manufacturing of 100% cotton single jersey solid dyed fabric. Number 1, hosiery yarn. The yarn which is used for knitting are called as hosiery yarn. Number 2, knitting. Number 3, scouring followed by dyeing in rope form. Number 4, slit open stenter. Since the fabric is processed or dyed in rope form, need to be slit opened from rope form to open width form for softener padding and drying. Number 5, compacting. To arrest the fabric shrinkage based on the buyer's protocol, followed by inspection and dispatch. This process route and casting methodology is common for the following fabric qualities in 100% cotton content: single jersey, single tuck PQ, double tuck PQ, triple tuck PQ, single tuck honeycomb PQ, double tuck honeycomb PQ, 1x1 rib, 2x2 rib, mini waffle, miss waffle, tuck waffle, flat back rib, double face rib, interlock, double face interlock. The only differentiation here is the knitting cost need to be considered based on the fabric quality we knit. Fabric costing methodology. Before doing any fabric casting, it is mandatory to know the number of processes involved in the particular fabric quality manufacturing, and process loss will happen in each and every process. Here, first need to consider the yarn price. Based on the yarn count which we use in that particular fabric to target the buyer required GSM, whether it may be a carded yarn, combed yarn or compact yarn. Number 2, need to consider the knitting cost. Number 3, need to consider the dyeing cost. Scouring, dyeing, slit open and stenter cost will be considered under dyeing only. Number 4, need to consider the compacting cost. After summing up all the above 4 costs, need to consider the process loss percent happening in each and every process, like knitting loss, dyeing loss depends on the shade which we dye, and there won't be any loss in compacting process. Number 6, if any transportation is involved, need to consider the freight charge based on the distance need to be covered for delivery. So far what we have seen is the fabric costing methodology for a regular finished fabrics. If any special finish like silicone finish, wicking finish need to be applied onto the fabric in a wet on wet technique, means special finish is applied onto the fabric when the fabric is in wet condition as soon as it comes from slit opener. These special finish cost depends on various factors such as the chemical manufacturer we source, percentage of the concentration we use and process condition. So it is always better to contact the concerned team for this special finish cost, and it can be added directly along with the fabric cost calculated for a regular finished fabric earlier, and no need to consider any loss percentage here. Or any special finish like DWR, durable water repellency finish, or liquid softener finish need to be applied onto the fabric in a dry on wet technique, means the special finish chemical will be applied onto the fabric when the fabric is in dry condition. So the fabric needs to be passed in the stenter twice. Initial pass is for the drying and the second pass in the stenter is for the special finish application. So along with the special finish cost, need to consider the refinishing cost also. That is, the second time stenter pass cost need to be considered. Even this cost need to be taken from your concerned team. Hope this video is useful and informative. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe the channel, like and share. Please post your comments in the comments box. Catch you all in the next video. Till then, bye from Money Text Group. Bye bye.